What's up guys? Welcome back. Okay, so in today's video, it's another basketball updates video, and the reason why I haven't uploaded much for basketball updates because of the Olympics. Okay, so me personally, I think that the Olympics this year for basketball, actually not even just for basketball, for like everything as a whole, like I don't know, I haven't really feel that hyped up to it. I mean, especially in the basketball area. Like, I feel like it's not been brought up. The BBC always do bad coverage when it comes to basketball. And if Team GB ain't into something, then they won't pretty much record it. But yeah, I just don't feel like it's a bit of good Olympics, but it's not been one of the best. I was actually pretty hyped for this because I mean, it's Rio, Brazil, you know, it's quite popular and stuff, but I just thought it didn't really click for me. So hopefully tonight the finals will be good. Team USA versus Serbia, and that's a finals rematch from 2014, the World Cup. And hopefully this will be an interesting match. I feel like, I just feel like all the other matches that I've watched, with the preliminary rounds, from the quarterfinals to semi-finals, I don't know, to me they weren't as interested. I mean, you have USA, I mean their matches will be interesting to some degree depending on who they're playing. But when I look to other teams, I don't know, maybe it's just me, I wasn't so much interested as how I was back in 2012 for the Olympics. But not just for basketball, I mean in terms of the Olympics in general, I mean I liked it, but I don't know, I feel like some things could have been better maybe, in my opinion. But yeah, tonight is Team USA versus Serbia. Obviously, I hope tonight is a really good game because everybody's really hyped for it. I think Team USA can go for the gold if they have fixed that ball movement issue on defense that Serbia like to do. Because I mean, when you watch the last game, their ball movement was crazy, and you couldn't really determine where they were going to pass it to. As long as they got the ball around, whoever was open takes a shot, attacks the basket. It's those critical things in basketball that are basic, but it's just so critical, and it helps the team a lot. So you know, Serbia is a really good team as well. You know, you can't deny they've really got a bunch of good core players. I feel like the team that really slacked for me was Spain, because I feel like Spain, the way they started off in the preliminary rounds, they should have done better. They actually got lucky and was able to go to the quarters and the semi-finals. And I'm not even too sure if they're going to win the bronze, because I feel like Australia can have a chance to beat them. And the thing is about Spain, I don't think they weren't really utilising a lot of players. Like, you got Mirotic from the Chicago Bulls. I think he made 1 free that entire game against Team USA. And then Rubio, he wasn't getting played as much. And I'm thinking, but shouldn't he be in the starting 5? Shouldn't he be the guy for the starting 5? But I don't think he really was, and he wasn't getting utilised as much. So I guess it's just down to the coaching and at the roster itself, like what needs to be changed there. I know a lot of people have said, Team USA, can they pull it off? Can they pull off the win? It seems like they have a very high chance of winning the Olympics again. And I know a lot of people were saying, oh yeah, Serbia, Australia, it seems like they could beat them. They should have won those games in the preliminary rounds. But hey, I mean, they beat them. Even though it was a close game, they still beat them. You know, I mean, I can't lie, though, Australia and Serbia should have beat them, but they didn't. It's just, it is what it is. I feel like another team that was good was Argentina. They really stepped up. I think Manu Ginobili's actually done with international basketball. I mean, he's old now anyway, so I think he just wants to play the rest of his career in the San Antonio Spurs. And I think that's going to be pretty much it from him. Tony Parker, Nicolas Batum in France. I feel like with France, they could have got through as well, man. I think they actually did pretty good. They didn't even do too bad themselves either. But I mean, you're surrounded by a lot of teams like Brazil, Australia, even China, and you're surrounded by a bunch of teams who are coming up, and you know, depending on how they play, depending on what they do, they're eventually gonna beat you at that point. So I feel like with France, it's the timing thing for them. In my opinion, I feel like it's the timing thing for them. But other than that, you know, I feel like the Olympics, things could have been better, things could have been different, but hey, it's just down to me basically how I feel about it. But if anybody else actually enjoyed it, you know, just leave it down in the comment section below and tell me what was your favourite moments of the Olympics. And I'll see you for the next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And I'm out.